Title: He slept with my wife, so I took his rich wife and everything else. Chapter 1: The Betrayal Blueprint. I caught her by accident. It was supposed to be a normal night: dinner, TV, sleep. But she left her tablet unlocked. And curiosity, well, it's a cruel gift. There it was. Messages. Photos. Videos. Her and some guy named Tyler. I didn't recognize the number, but I knew the tone. She used to text me like that, before I became invisible in my own marriage. I didn't confront her. Not yet. Instead, I did what any strategic man would do. I researched him. Tyler. Balding. Slightly overweight. Mid-level project manager. But here's where it got interesting. He was married. To a woman named Vanessa. A trust fund baby-turned-business exec. Worth millions. He was entirely dependent on her. And she had no idea what he was doing behind her back. That's when the idea hit me. Not to destroy him, but to outclass him. Chapter 2: Playing the Long Game. I found Vanessa's social media. Perfect life. Gala photos, spa weekends, posts about her soulmate. The man who was secretly sleeping with my wife. I didn't reach out right away. I watched, waited, studied her patterns. Because this wasn't about rage. It was about precision. 2 weeks later, I introduced myself. I emailed her using my real name. Told her we needed to talk. Attached one photo, just one. Her husband's face. With mine. She responded in less than 5 minutes. We met at a wine bar, neutral ground. She walked in holding her composure like a weapon. Didn't scream. Didn't cry. Just said, "Show me the rest." I did. For the next hour, she stared at the evidence in cold silence. And when it was over, she said something I'll never forget. "Let's make them irrelevant." That's how it started. With a handshake between two broken people. And a fire neither of our spouses saw coming. I didn't expect it to go further. But Vanessa? She wasn't just powerful. She was magnetic. Sure. And lonely just like me. What started as revenge became something else. Chapter 3: From Revenge to Something Real. It started simple. Shared glances. Late-night texts. Mutual venting over espresso and expensive whiskey. Two people stitched together by betrayal. But the more time I spent with Vanessa, the less it felt like revenge. And the more it felt like rebirth. She was sharp but soft. Fierce but vulnerable. She didn't pity me. She saw me. Listened when I spoke. Laughed at my stupid jokes. Held silence like it meant something. We didn't jump into bed. That wasn't the point. What we built took patience, tension, mutual respect. And just when I thought it couldn't get more poetic, my wife noticed. She saw the shift. The calm in me. The clean, calculated detachment. Suddenly she was asking questions. Trying to talk. Asking if we could go away for the weekend. Reconnect. But I wasn't hers anymore. And she could feel it. Meanwhile, Tyler, the bald buffoon, was getting nervous. Because Vanessa wasn't answering his calls anymore. His little secret life was collapsing. And she hadn't even said a word yet. She didn't need to. She was building something better. With me. Chapter 4: The Collapse. Tyler showed up at Vanessa's penthouse unannounced. Desperate. Sweaty. Confused. She let him in. Calm as ever. Offered him tea. Sat him down. Then handed him a folder. Inside, divorce papers. Asset locks. Legal instructions. His face went pale. "You're leaving me? For him?" She smiled, cool as glass. "No. I'm leaving you for me. But him? He's just a nice bonus." He raged. Accused. Pleaded. But Vanessa had already moved the money, moved the lawyers, moved on. He stormed out, slamming the door to a life that no longer belonged to him. Meanwhile, my wife was spiraling. She found out. Saw the social media photos. Vanessa and me at a charity gala. Holding hands. Smiling. Matching outfits. Suddenly, I was the one embarrassing her. I was the one being whispered about in group chats. I was the one she couldn't control. She tried to call me. I didn't answer. Tried to text me. I replied with a single message. "You chose him. I chose better." And just like that, the two cheaters, once drunk on each other's attention, found themselves abandoned, exposed, and completely alone. Chapter 5: Winning Without Saying a Word. It's been over a year now. Vanessa and I didn't just burn the old bridges, we rebuilt something on the ashes. She's not a rebound. I'm not a weapon. We are real, because we earned each other the hard way. Tyler? He's living in a shoebox apartment on the edge of town. Working double shifts just to survive. Vanessa's prenup held strong. He walked away with nothing. No money. No prestige. No wife. My ex. She tried to come back. Tried to rebuild. Offered apologies that came wrapped in nostalgia and perfume. But the truth is, I didn't miss her. I missed who I thought she was. And once that illusion shattered, there was nothing left worth saving. I never screamed. Never begged. Never fought. I let the truth do the talking. Let karma wear a suit and high heels. Let the cheaters taste exactly what it's like to be disposable. Now I travel. Spend holidays with someone who respects me. Laugh without feeling small. Live without looking over my shoulder. And when people ask how I got so lucky, I just smile and say, I didn't get lucky. I got even.